Top class beaches, fun water activities, exciting road trips, lavish nightlife, and great boat rides. That sums up Krabi for you. Welcome to our channel and we will explain all about our 2 days trip to Krabi. Watch the full video for bonus tips here and there. We travelled from Phuket at night via taxi. We reached our Airbnb at about 10 pm in the night. It was a spacious studio apartment located in Aonang and was about 0.5 kilometers from the beach. It had a nice bedroom along with a fully functioning kitchen, living room, TV having access to all OTTs, and a great balcony view. In the night, we were not able to check out the view. However, in the morning the view was spectacular. On one side, there was a good mountain view, while on the other side, one can clearly look at the sea. We had plans to spend our first day in Phi Phi Islands and had booked our longboat ride trip in advance itself. We booked a high-speed ferry from Krabi to Phi Phi and that took us about 1.5 hours. We had pre-booked a tour to Maya Bay, however, due to big waves on that day, the longboat ride was cancelled. But that gave us additional time to explore Phi Phi Island itself. So we explored the beach in Phi Phi, where one can walk up to about 500 meters into the sea and the water would still be knee high only. We had small fishes roaming around everywhere. We took a kayak and explored even further where snakes and jellyfish also passed us by. However, needless to say, we were 2 people, but only one was guiding the kayak. After lunch, we bid the islands goodbye in the evening by high-speed ferry. Some points to be kept in mind. In the evening, we went outside of our stay to experience the nightlife of Krabi. Live music being played on roads, colorful restaurant vibes, shops to buy local souvenirs from. You can find out everything over there. But first, we booked a scooter for our next day trip, left it at our Airbnb and set out to become the creatures of the dark. Krabi has a colorful nightlife and is appealing to all kinds of travelers. We bought few things for our friends and families, had nice dinner, went to the beach and even saw a performance from a group doing tricks using fire on the beach. Towards midnight, we settled down after getting tired and finally went to sleep. However, a few glimpses of the nightlife just for you. Next morning early, we started for Emerald Pool. We went on our rented scooter and the road was pretty nice. It was about 70 kilometers from Aonang and the drive was supposed to be 1.5 hours long. However, after 1 hour, we had a flat tire and we had to cut short our trip. But just so that you know, Emerald Pool is like a scene pulled from directly a movie sequence. Beautifully organized steps to walk through, crystal clear water to get into, an interesting forest trail to explore. You can find everything over there. We got our scooter repaired within half an hour and started back towards our stay. We couldn't go to Emerald Pool, but we did enjoy the drive though. The climate, the visuals, everything was stunning. The scooter ride, even at the time of noon, it was very pleasant and devoid of traffic, so we just enjoyed it. On our way back, we fumbled upon this amazing brunch place called the Mountain View Restaurant. This place is actually placed at the foot of 2 big mountain rocks and provides a great view with different types of seatings. You can choose an inside seating or settle on a swing or sit with your group of friends even on an elevated platform. The place was filled with lush green trees. A pool was even there with colorful bright faces and it was a very soothing balm to our tired souls. We had our brunch along with a mesmerizing view and set off on our way back to Aonang. On the way back, we came across this amazing supermarket of Krabi named Phi Phi. It felt like it was calling out to us and we stepped in. Again, this place for us was a pleasant sight to our sore eyes as we had been shopping at 7-Elevens spread across Krabi. This had all the assortments and we spent about half an hour stuffing our bags with supplies for next couple of days. We went back to Aonang, and since we had about a couple of hours to spare before we left town, we decided to take a longboat ride to go and see Railay Beach. The beach was very clean, had stunning landscape around, and although it looks like a small stretch of land, we found it fantastic. 1 hour of taking in the beauty and then finally we started back. Somehow we found the private longboat rides were pretty much tempting in Krabi and we managed to take it wherever we could. Going back on the longboat, we enjoyed being the only travelers on the boat and readied ourselves to leave Krabi for Bangkok. Finally, we took a minivan to the airport and were on our way to Bangkok via our evening flight. Again, 2 days were definitely not enough, but we could cover most of what we wanted. Kindly like, subscribe and comment, and we promise we will be back soon with our Bangkok video next.